Mom, see, I got first rank in my class. Wow, my daughter scored good marks. Nice, baby, you said while kissing your daughter's head. But, Mom, if you have come today, you could have seen how teacher praised me in front of everyone, she said with proud face, and you got sad because of work you not attended today parent teacher meeting. I'm sorry, Tia. From next time I will come definitely. You said sorry to your daughter who is little angry on you. It's okay, Mama. I will forgive you this time. But for the next parents teacher meeting, you should bring dad. She said while playing cute, and you became shocked with her words, and you don't know what to about her father. And then you changed the topic and said, Tia, it's dinner time. Come, let's eat. You said and started to go towards the dining table, but she shouted angrily and went from there. I know, Mama, you can't bring Dad this time also. That's why you are changing the topic. And I think you both don't love me. That's why Dad is not coming, and you are not saying to him to come home. I hate you both, she said in anger and went from there without eating. Then you sat on chair and started to cry. How I should tell you dad dear to come home because I don't know who is your father, and how I should tell you that you are not my biological daughter. While talking to yourself, you started to cry hard as you don't have any answer to tell Tia. Tia is not your biological daughter. When you are 21 years old, you saw a baby in garbage disposal area, and Tia is 2 weeks old baby at that time, and you brought her to your house and started to take care of her like your own daughter. Your parents didn't accept the baby, but you fought with them and started to raise Tia alone, and you came out of your parents' house. You don't know how you got attached to her, and from that day, Tia became your world. And now she is 4 years old, and you both love each other. As you didn't study much, you are doing a three jobs to run the house and send Tia to school. And you don't have any boyfriend or friends because everyone see you like a cheap. Because everyone think about you that you became mom before marriage, so no one wants to be friends with you, and you don't care what this society says to you because you want Tia beside you as you love her very much. After crying, you took a plate and filled it with food and went towards your bedroom to feed Tia. You rubbed your tears and went inside with the food. Baby Tia, get up and eat. You should not sleep without eating. It's not good for your health. Wake up, Tia. You came in and saw Tia is sleeping while covering her body in blanket tightly, and you slowly kissed blanket. Tia, I'm sorry, baby. Wake up. Don't sleep like empty stomach. Baby, get up. I'm here with you, baby. And why you want your dad? Don't you love me, Tia? Please say it. You don't love me? You said while acting like sad. Then Tia came out of the blanket and hugged you tightly. Mama, don't say like that. I love you very much, Mom. I don't want dad. I just want you, Mama. I love you. She said this and hugged you tightly, and you kissed her hair and said, I love you too, Tia. You are my world, and if my world sleeps without eating, Mama will be sad. So eat this food like a good girl and complete the plate, Tia. You said and kissed her forehead. I'm sorry, Mama, for making you sad, and let's both eat together, okay? You feed me, and I will feed you. Then you feed her, and she also started to feed you with her little fingers while holding spoon, and you felt very happy. Then after you both ate, you and Tia went to sleep, as tomorrow she has school and you have to go to work, and you both slept while hugging each other tightly. You both were sleeping peacefully as you both don't know that what is coming in your life tomorrow, and you both lives are going to change from tomorrow. Next day, you and Tia got ready to go to school and you go to work. And Tia is very happy because today she missed her school bus and you are going to drop her by a scooty, and you both got out of the house while smiling. You locked the door and started to go towards your scooty, but suddenly a big black car came and stopped in front of you. From the black car, some muzzle man came out and took Tia with them, and you became shocked as they did this in fraction of seconds. Hey, what are you doing? Where are you taking my daughter? Please leave her. Don't take her. Please. You said while shouting loudly, but they didn't care about you and took Tia with them. And then you started to follow the car on your scooty while feeling tensed and scared about Tia and what they are going to do with her. time skip. You were chasing them from 1 hour and they were going in full speed, and then suddenly, because of a traffic signal, you almost caught them. But they crossed the road and went from there with full speed after breaking the traffic rules. And now you don't know how to get to them. You remember the car number and started to search them. And you searched every place, but you didn't find the car anywhere. But without losing hope, you searched for the car, and finally you saw that car in front of a big villa. And you went inside that villa. Then you opened the door and went inside that mansion and found that Muslims are standing in living room, and you went to them and started to shout on them. Hey, where is my daughter? And why you brought her here? Say it, where is my daughter? You started to yell loudly, but they are silent, and then a man came there on a wheelchair, and the Muslims bowed to him and went from there. Then the man who is sitting on wheelchair came near to you and said you to sit, but you shouted again. I didn't came here to sit. Tell me, where is my daughter? I want to take her with me. You shouted loudly, and he said, don't shout loudly, miss. You are in my mansion, and I am Kim Taehyung, one of the top billionaire in world. He said with his cold voice, and you said again, I don't care. Who are you? I want my daughter. I came here to take her. Tell me, where is my daughter? And why you brought her here? Miss, don't shout. My baby is sleeping. I don't care if your baby is sleeping. I want my daughter. Aren't you afraid of me? You are in my place, and those bodyguards can do anything with you. No, I'm not, because I want to save my daughter now. Don't say my baby as your daughter, because she is my daughter, the symbol of my wife and me, he said, and you became shocked. To be continued. You are shocked that a stranger is calling Tia as her daughter after 4 years, and you are scared that what if he took Tia away from you, but you don't know that you are also going to spend your rest of your life with him. And let's see how you are going to be with him in part 2.